breath work, what is it really? Rebirthing, somatic breath, conscious connected breathing, your life force energy. This breath work practice, group, individual, it's gone wild. You can't really open up a YouTube or a page on Instagram or Facebook without coming across some kind of rebirthing, somatic breathing, heart therapy work, Wim Hof, all of these different educators that teach the power of the breath. So I want to give you a little bit of better understanding. So if you are choosing to work with me individually in a session, you can have an idea of what it can do for you, how it can support your journey, your limiting beliefs that you're making changes on, your health, your nervous system, all of it. Hi everybody, I'm Colleen Wynia and welcome to my YouTube channel if you're watching from YouTube. It's been a minute since I have filmed a recent video, and that's largely due to the courage it's taken for me to trust my intuition and trust the wisdom of my body that is speaking very passionately and very loudly. Can you relate? Do you have some messages coming to you through your body or through your intuitive downloads, senses, a feeling, an indication, a dream maybe, where you're being guided to something new or to listen or make a change in your life, or something is chronically hurting you like it has been hurting me? All right. Do you have the courage to trust your intuition, the wisdom of your body, the wisdom of the signs that you're being shown, to keep walking the course to help yourself feel better and better, or to meet the difficult pain that's happening for you until more answers can come and be revealed? That's what I want to talk to you a little bit, share with you a little bit about my journey so that this can help you, and share with you a bit about the breath work. So we'll cover those two areas there. So if you haven't already, and you're on my YouTube channel, please give it some love. Giving it love is giving yourself love and appreciation. When we subscribe to other channels, when we like or comment, when we do those kinds of things that may seem not so significant, they actually are, because what happens is your energy field acknowledges that you are in gratitude of this information that you're receiving, or an appreciation, whether you take it to heart or not and use it. And when you do that, that sends a signal to the universe that your body's ready to be receiving of gratitude back. And so it's sort of like a love circle, an energy circle where we give and we receive. And it also reminds you of the place that you've come from and where you're arriving to. And especially if you're hearing someone speak about something and you wish you're already in that place or that position, whether it be earning potential or health potential, or maybe they're married and you're not. You're just giving knowledge, and by liking, subscribing, commenting, connecting with the message, it adds, it sends a signal back to you that you're ready. All right, that you're ready to receive, and you're opening your heart. So just a little recap here. My journey in the last while, going back about 3 years ago. So stay tuned here, and I'm going to give you the breathwork reasoning here. But just to give you a little preface, I have been on a bit of a journey the last 2 to 3 years where anxiety hit my body. My hormones were changing. I didn't know it. I just knew that anxiety was up. And one of the things that have always been able to help me is breath work and meditation. But breath work is a sort of a faster route to getting to releasing the energy that's in the way and the blocks, and also helping me return back to peace, or relieving feelings that are trapped underneath. We get out of our head, we get into our heart, we get into our bodies, and we're working with our energy fields. And so by breath work, we're able to make a real change in that regard. I'm a breathwork facilitator of over 20 years. First came into my life in my late 20s. I'd lost loved ones. back to back, my cousin and my dad within 9 months of each other. It was traumatizing, grieving, it was awful. I love these guys so much. My cousin was like my brother. We were almost the same age, 27 days apart. And when they both passed from cancer, I went on a journey of looking for solutions for them to feel better. They went the medical route instead. So when they transitioned, I mean, I was just, broken open. And everything that I was grieving, I thought I was grieving about them. It turned out I was grieving about them, but I was also grieving the parts of me because now I'm more vulnerable, right? It took that loss of losing my loved ones to kind of rip open my heart and help me get in tune with the rooted issues I was dealing with. I was bulimic for many years, and many years. Self-worth, always trying to put myself in other people's shoes, especially when I was in the lumber industry. As a sales trader, I was like the girl wearing the suit, and being acting what I thought everybody needed me to be. And so anyways, moving fast forward back to the breath work to give you a little sense here of how it can help you is after I lost my loved ones, I started on the journey of spiritual experiences and healing, and I realized that my loved ones were right present with me, and that's what drew me on this journey here of going inward and learning. It's because my cousin was showing his presence to me, as was my dad. And I have a lot of videos here on YouTube that'll tell you all about the different signs and ways that they connect, from electricity to moving objects to dreams to sensations to voice. Our loved ones and our spirit guides as well, and other entities are available to you. But I want to keep this video to the breath work. So in order to help me through heart opening, I joined a community, and this community I studied with for 3.5 years. Little did I know I'd end up becoming a practitioner and a facilitator, which I do now. So I'm available to work with you one-to-one online as your spiritual coach, and as well as an intuitive who helps you tap in and bridge what you can't see within yourself. I help you develop your intuition. And one of the tools that we use, not only energy healing and spiritual coaching, but all around the world I can work with you with your breath, which is your life force energy. So if you want to have more life force energy, more vitality, get out of the dark and into the light, then keep listening here. So we are now going to just tell you a little bit about the breath work. So the first thing I want to give to you is breathing in a way that helps calm your anxiety and your nervous system is the first thing that, if you remember one thing from today's video, I want you to walk away from it with this. Breathing in and out through your nose, in and out through your nose, is extremely calming and calms your heart rate. It can calm your energy field. It can bring you to a sense of peace faster and help regulate your nervous system. So to keep it simple, you may have been doing this already on your own, but breathing into the count of 4 and breathing out a longer count to the count of 5 or to 6. Some people you can do it to 8, but let's just do, say, 4 and out to the count of 5. So in through your nose, from your belly, through your chest, to your throat, and to the top of your head. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can hold at the top briefly or for a while. That builds the energy. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about that. And then let go through your nose at a longer count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, even 6. Hope you can hear me. I just realized my mic was over there. So breathing in and out. And in and out. Feeling your body soften, your shoulders dropping from your ears, your bottom sinking into your chair or laying flat on the floor. Breathing in, count of 4, and out to the count of 5 or 6. So often when I'm working with you in a session, we may begin at this pace, in and out through the nose. And once we do a few rounds of those and I feel you're settling in, then we can move into the activation breath, which we call the rebirthing breath or the somatic breath. And it's in and out through your mouth. So if you've never done breath work yet and you've been wanting to, you can work very comfortably with me in a private session. And I can teach you and guide you and help you through, and we can co-create that transformation you're wanting to make in your relationship with yourself, with others, with your bank account, that whole thing, and help deepen your spiritual connection to you, to God, to Source, to the divine. So the in and out breath, I'll just give you a little example. It's like this. You can hear me counting kind of 2 breaths in and 1 out. It actually ends up being a cycle breath once we get going, but you can easily make sense of it by seeing it come into your belly, your solar plexus center, heart, out. So all you need to do to remember is to breathe in. You'll always remember to breathe out, so you don't have to worry about that. So when you're going into the breath work, and as you start to get relaxed and get into it, it can be a little challenging maybe at first for some of you. If you've never done it before, you might get a little lightheaded. That's okay. That's totally normal. We just slow the breath down until the lightheadedness goes away, and then we continue on the journey. And we set the intention for what it is that you're working on and that you would like to bring up, and know that your breath will unconsciously bring things up. So as you go through the breath work, I'm with you, I'm guiding you. You're on your own as well, in a comfortable chair or laying down on a massage table or your bed, or a lazy chair back. And many of us will often wear a blindfold, a sleep mask, that's the word I'm looking for, just to kind of keep the light out, so it keeps you inside. When I'm working with clients who need to look at me and talk with me every once in a while through the session, they take the mask off or just look at me. And I'll guide you through different energy fields within your body as you show yourself whatever it is that you need to rise up. When you feel funny feelings in your body that maybe don't feel so good, that's your resistance. That is the human nature of not wanting to feel what's coming up, because somehow we attach it to, we're scared to bring it up, we're not sure what it is, we don't know what, we're going to fall apart, never hold it together. Your body always knows where to go with this. Your body never gives you more than you need. And the courage I'm inviting you is to trust the power of your body. Your body knows so much. I've been going through some chronic head pain. I was going to say courageous, but courageous chronic head pain. And in this chronic head pain, I won't get into the details here, but it's taken me a while to figure it out. And we believe it's coming from my neck. And it's hitting me all through here. It could be from the jaw or the neck or sinuses. Those are 3 areas I've been told. I know it's not the sinuses, and I don't believe the jaw, even though there's some missing teeth I have. I'm pretty darn sure it's coming from my neck and my occipital. And so it's taking my everything, including a ton of breath work, a ton of meditation, along with going further with finding out what I can do for supporting my body. And it's taking courage. So if you are dealing with anything that's really painful, whether it be emotional or physical, mental or spiritual, I completely understand. When my hormones started to change 3 years ago, I've been up against everything. Out of water. Excuse me. And so I've been up with many, many things, and life is changing. And probably your life is changing as well. And so that's what I've been able to do, is guide my clients through the power of change, whether it be learning to express their emotion, learning to go deeper into their intuition. I have clients that have worked with me, and they started in it, they had a t-shirt business, and they were in IT or management. And next thing you know, we work together, and they're in the arts of massage therapy, or they've moved into a channeling, or guidance work, or tarot cards, or it's incredible. It seems to be that people I work with are emerging spiritual leaders who are light beings that are here, and it's probably you who's listening too. If you've ever had a loved one that's passed away and you're connecting with them, or you're seeing signs, or you're learning to listen more lovingly to your body, and you're tired of being in grief, loss, self-doubt, anxiety, you've come to the right place. So there you go. There's a little highlight of what it could be like for you when you make changes by using the breath to calm your system in and out through your nose, or doing the in and out through your mouth, which is a beautiful session we do in around 45 to 90 minutes. It depends what's going on for you, how long things have been stored inside of your body, how many sessions we do together. But I'm available for you to work with me. If you're getting this video, you can certainly connect with the links that are being provided down below in the show notes, or elsewhere. And let's move through those pieces of the puzzle where you're feeling stagnant, really sad, you're not sure which way to turn, and it's your time. It's your time to break free. I love you lots. I hope this video has been supportive for you. Know that you're not alone on your journey, and I'm here for you, and I'm really excited to meet you. If we work well together, you may even be love to be in one of my circles to help you kind of recalibrate the future, where we get a group people as well who are dealing with the same thing. Or you may love my Crystallize Your Vision program, which is really to support you in deepening your intuitive abilities while you're learning to express, who you truly are, as you can live with more peace and purpose. So I can't wait to meet you, and there's many things I'm here I think we're going to talk about. As a channeler, I'll pick up for you what some of the areas that you're putting down, that your spirit's ready to be soaring again. I love you lots. Hope you found some great. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, do that now. Give some love. It really helps. And drop your comments. I will read all the comments that you share, and happy to get back to you right away. And lastly, grab my 8 best steps to raise your vibration e-guide just by joining my email community and becoming a part of my and your co-creation. All right, Colleen and Wynia, sending you so much love, and have yourself a beautiful day. Bye for now.